Hey guys, welcome back to Kitchen Court Cases, where we watch court in my kitchen. Here we are with another friend of the court show cause hearing with Judge Anzalone. I know you guys loved this one last time, so let's jump right into it. Enjoy!
All right, so this is the morning docket, front of the court show causes. So, good morning, Miss Underwood. Miss Underwood, can you hear me?
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, so, sir, what is your name?
Luis Flores.
Luis Flores. Okay, want to come on up?
Yeah.
Get your paperwork. All right, so this is in the matter of Tisha D. Smith versus Luis Flores, file number 2000-22785 DP. Mr. Flores, this is the date and time set for a show cause in this matter. I show that this is arrearages only, and you have an arrearage in excess of $57,953.99. And the last payment we received was $100 on July 1 of 2020. So this is your third contempt. So the maximum penalty, if you are found guilty or plead guilty, could be up to 90 days in jail. Do you understand that?
Yes,
All right. Do you have anything to pay today?
I got $450.
$450?
Yeah.
All right. I want you to go down and pay that right now and bring me a receipt.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. It's cash, right?
Yeah.
All right. Front of the court, clerks, just go down to the basement.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else here for a front of the court show cause? All right. You want to come on up? What's your name?
Kyle Tobias.
Say it again.
Kyle Tobias. It would be regarding case number.
Kyle Tobias.
Yes.
Okay, so in the matter of Kyle Victor Tobias versus Stephanie Lynn Tobias, file number 2021-48625 DM. Sir, I am showing that this is dismissed. So you must have been in compliance and doing what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So just keep that up, and as long as you're doing that,
The mother is preparing, we're getting ready to make a new agreement.
I don't have anything to do with that. So you guys do that through front of the court. Like if it's an agreement you're making an agreement on, you need to put it in writing. Your enforcement officers can help you, but I can't do anything with that.
Okay.
All right. So just make sure you're in compliance and you'll never get show cause again. All right. Thank you. And you were both here just with Mr. Flores, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see who this item is. All right, sir, I have a gentleman on an iPhone. What is your name, please?
Tyler Lindeman.
All right, Mr. Lindeman, let me find you here.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hold on a minute. Let me find your paperwork.
Okay.
All right. Go. Okay, this is in the matter of Catherine Ann Ellis versus Tyler Daniel Lindeman, file number 2015-41786DS. So, Mr. Lindeman, we are here on a front of the court show cause. States here you're ordered to pay $571 a month in child support. And as of today's date, you have an arrearage in excess of $2,432. The last payment we received was in December, actually December 30th of 22, in the amount of $800. So, Mr. Lindeman, are you able to make a payment today?
I actually made a payment Friday afternoon, and they
And
told me
what
I paid $1,000 afternoon
Where did you pay that
at the courthouse, lower level.
at? All right, hold on, Ms. Pelham's gonna look that up. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Actually, Your Honor, I have verification on that. He did make a payment on Friday.
All right, so Mr. Lindeman, that's great. I appreciate that. Did you provide your employment information to front of the court?
No, that day, no, I did not. I don't know if they have.
Okay, where are you working at?
I'm self-employed, diversified construction and more.
Okay, all right, so Mr. Lindeman, you're required to make a payment of $571 a month. You also have this arrearage, so you're down to about $1,400. So Mr. Lindeman, if you can, pay a little bit extra to get that down and make your monthly payment, and then you won't have to see me. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Anderson, if he's made that $1,000 payment, can I dismiss this today?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, so Mr. Lindeman, understand you need that. I'll count that as this month's payment, but by the first Friday of every month, I want you to pay probably $600. All right.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. If you're not making those payments, they're going to show cause you again. So thank you very much. I'll dismiss this.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Mr. Flores, you want to come on back?
Your Honor, do we have
Yes, ma'am.
Honeywell or Doobie yet?
I got Honeywell, but she's on Zoom. So hold on. All right, Mr. Flores, hold that up for me. All right, I show that Mr. Flores made a payment of $450. Mr. Flores, all I want you to do is, basically pay $100 a month on this.
Yes, last time I was in front of you, Your Honor, you told me to pay $100 a month and I was paying it. And that's back when the pandemic and the COVID started. And I had no problem. I don't got no problem still paying.
Okay.
The courts were shut down.
Right, so I'll count that for this month
Okay.
and your last couple months, but by the first Friday of every month, I need you to pay $100.
Yes, I get disability, I get paid on the first.
All right, do you have any other child support cases?
No.
Okay, so first Friday of the month, I need you to come in and pay $100 for me, all right?
Okay.
All
And
right,
now, can I come down and pay in front of the court? Or
yes,
do
I can
gotta-
order that you can make payments in person. Can I do that? It's Ms.
Yes.
Knizo's, but we'll order that you can make it in payment. I'm gonna dismiss the show cause, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Excuse me,
Ms.
Judge.
Flores.
Judge,
Hey, yes,
he said he was working. Where's he working at?
oh,
I'm not working.
he's not working.
No, I get disability.
He's on disability.
You get Social Security?
Disability.
Social Security disability or,
Disability. Not
From
Social
where?
Security.
Where do you get Social Security from? Or
he doesn't
disability
get
from?
no, it's not SSD. You get disability through where?
What do you mean?
You get a monthly check?
Yeah, your monthly check on first.
Who
From
do you
the
get the
state.
check from?
SSI disability.
Oh, it's SSI.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so $100 a month.
Okay.
All right, thank you, and I'll dismiss this.
Thank you.
You too.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, I got Miss Honeywell, so hold on.
Hello?
Hi, who do I have calling in on a telephone?
This is Brianna Green. I was trying to do the Zoom, but it kicked me out when you joined the meeting together.
Okay, what is your name?
Brianna Green?
All right, hold on. Let me get Mr. Gilgallen in. Mr. Honeywell will be with you in just a moment, all right?
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
No, wait, I'm talking to, hold on. So everybody hold on. So I'm gonna put, Mr. Honeywell, I'm gonna change your name so that it's Lance Honeywell,
Okay.
all right? And then I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room, all right?
Okay.
We'll be right with you. All right, so Brianna Green. All right, this is in the matter of Brianna Green versus Dakota Gilgallen, file number 2017-43922 DC. So let me find your paperwork. All right, so the show cause today is against Mr. Gilgallen. It's ordered that he pay $256 a month in child support. As of today's date, he has an arrearage in excess of $3,672. The last payment we received was November of 2022 in the amount of $1,000. You didn't report your employer and you were ordered to pay, this is back on February 6th. You were ordered to pay $77 a week until the income withholding was put in place, and we adjourned to March. We were unable to reach Edison Builders. The number is out of service. In a session dated March 13th, you were present and ordered to obtain employment by April 3rd. Mr. Gilgallen, do you have an employer to report?
Yes, Your Honor. I called in and reported on Friday. I work for Carter Lumber here in Adrian now.
Excellent. I noticed the yellow work shirt, so I figured you were working. All right, so you're working at Carter Lumber in Adrian.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's great. It's a good place to work. All right. All right. Has there been, all right. So we'll contact them for an income withholding. And then remember, every week you get your paycheck until the income withholding is in place. You need to pay $77 a week. All right.
Okay, Your Honor.
Is it easier for you to pay it in person, or do you want to do it online?
In person's a lot easier.
All right, I'll order that. You can make that payment in person. And that's every week, $77 until the income withholding is in place. All right.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Pelham, how do you want me to proceed on the show cause?
Which one? This one here?
Yeah. He reported an employer.
Let's just dismiss it. If he's not paying, then she'll call us back. She'll let us know and we'll start over again.
Okay. All right. So we'll dismiss this, but Mr. Gilgallen, make sure you're making that 77 payment until it comes out of your check. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Okay. Thank you. And thank you, Miss Green.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Still, let's see, we have well, it appears nobody's showing today. So, in the matter of Maria Archibald versus Angel Rodriguez, file number 2005-29663DS. That matter has been adjourned to May 15th at 8 a.m. Okay, in the matter of Raquel Tyndall versus Isaiah Coopshaw, file number 2007-32109DP. Mr. Coopshaw was ordered to appear. He failed to do so. His monthly charge is $144 a month, and he has an arrearage in excess of $3,528.41. His last payment was $389 on November 22nd. We're going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest for failure to appear. Set bond in the amount of $500 cash. Okay.
I'm sorry, Judge. What was that bond? I think I fell asleep for a minute. Jeez. God. I'm like, whoa, that's mine. Oh, geez.
$500. Happy Monday, right?
Whoa, I'm just like in the daze going, oh, that was me. Thanks. Oh, boy.
All right, March 27th. Miss Adams, do you think Mr. Coast could log in on Doobie or Doobie or Dubai?
Okay.
Austin, I think it's Doobie. All right, let's see. No, Miss Honeywell. Not sure. All right, Mr. Honeywell. All right, this is in the matter of Lance Frederick Honeywell versus Olivia Jean Honeywell, file number 2019-46647DM. This was the date and time set for a show cause in this matter. She was ordered twice to have paid $350 by a show cause date, and she's failed to do so. She was ordered to appear in person today at 8 a.m. She has not paid child support since this case started in February of 22. So she has failed to appear. It's 8:20. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for her arrest, and I will set bond in the amount of $500.
Your Honor, I have a quick question.
Sure.
We had a referee hearing 2 weeks ago, and in the papers, ordered to drop the girls off at the beginning of visitation, and then Olivia was to drop them off to me at the end of visitation. With this being the proceedings, am I still ordered to follow those orders?
So these, all right, so what I always, it's hard to understand, but front of the court child support cases and custody cases are almost two separate things, right?
Okay.
So you always have to present your children for parenting time, whether or not, they're paying child support or not. It's like two separate issues.
Okay.
All right. Unless, obviously, but, so yeah, she still has parenting time.
Okay, and the only other thing that I would like to bring up is that she has informed me that there is an eviction notice on her, and that she
Mr. Honeywell, so we're only here on the front of the court show cause.
Okay.
So I don't have your file, and I don't have authority because they're two separate issues. I can't just sua sponte issue an order on something else without hearing. So any concerns you have, I appreciate that, but go ahead and contact your caseworker.
What do I do if my caseworker doesn't get back with me?
Mr.
Who's your caseworker? Mr. Vasquez is, he's out on leave. So just call the main office and we'll forward you to somebody, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. He's out for a couple weeks, so so you're gonna have to talk to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
Mr. Spresser? Yeah, all right, come on.
Oh, he's showing.
So, let me get your report. Okay. So we have two files. Looks like. There we go. So this is in the matter of Stephanie Lynn Rice versus Joseph Paul Stresser, file number 2022-49425DS. Mr. Stresser is present as instructed. In this case, he has a monthly charge of $757 a month and an arrearage of $7,430.24. And then we have file number 2007-32101DS, which is Lisa Leora Coopshaw versus Joseph Paul Spresser. And in that file, you're supposed to pay $202 a month in child support, and you have an arrearage of $2,973. So, Mr. Spresser, you were asked to appear in person today, I think. Yeah. And then, so I have two questions. One, do you have any money to make a payment? How much do you have to make a payment?
I only have $70. I had to get gas, otherwise I wouldn't.
Okay. And are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you working at?
I'm working with my buddy. He has his own business doing remodeling, construction.
Okay. Okay. And do you get paid weekly?
It's kind of a little slow right now, so it just kind of as the jobs come, you know, as he gets paid, he pays me. It's only been, so the job I had last time I seen you, not really fell through, but there was some family issues. I'd rather really not discuss it because it's not my personal problem, you know, issues. So there's still the opportunity to work with him too. That's down in Toledo, but he just had to kind of hold off for a little while for personal reasons. So I started working with my other friend, doing the same thing.
So Mr. Spresser, you know, this money's like adding up and you're gonna get charged with a felony. And I never want people charged with a felony because it doesn't do me any good. All I want is people to pay their child support, right? So, you know, if your child support is extremely high on one file, did you ever do an income review?
I do. I haven't filled out. I got them beginning last week, and I forgot to bring them today. Yeah, I was actually working on a car this morning, trying to get the brakes done.
Okay. Okay. So go pay 70 today and then bring the receipt back up.
Okay.
Okay.
On which case?
How do you want it to be paid? However you want, Ms. Pelham.
35 on each would be okay.
All right. Okay. So Underwood, I think you tracked your people down this morning and made them show up. Okay, so let's see who else we got. Jen Coopshaw. Mr. Coast. All right,
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. Faith Star Double versus Austin James Doobie. Goodbye. Are they set later today by any chance? No. All right, so I show, and this is file number 2022-49172, that Judge Olsaver must have seen him on something, and he ordered him to report to you twice a week.
That's true, Judge. He was actually supposed to see me on March 27th, failed to do so, but then I received a call from a Charles from Chapman Restoration and Construction. He indicated that he did employ Austin. It's a full-time position. But ever since then, I have not heard from Austin. He did supply me with an address and phone number, so I'll be trying that this morning.
All right, well, that doesn't do us any good, does it? All right.
No.
So I do have proof of service with notice to appear. He's failed to do so. Make sure bench warrant for his arrest, and I will set bond in the amount of $500. So if you see him or talk to him, Mr. Coast, pays $500 in front of the court.
I'll do that. Thank you, Judge.
Judge, who does the warrant? I'm confused when the judge brought Darren in. So where do I stand with this? Do I back off this case, or this should have really gone through us instead of Darren?
Paperwork with a pre-sentence commitment where Judge Olsaver gave him a PR bond.
Yeah.
And reported that ordered him to report to Darren Coast 2 times a week, beginning March 27th of 2023. And I think he did this. One of the bond conditions is to continue to seek employment and provide proof of employment. So it looks like he gave him a PR bond, but I'm revoking that PR bond and issuing a bench warrant for failure to appear. So
should I issue the bench warrant and just start having him report down here instead of to Darren?
Would you like that, Darren?
That'll be fine, Judge. I mean,
Okay.
I could talk to Sue later. I could give him more specifics as far as the
Yeah.
address and
Okay.
also his
We
employment.
can do that. You know, we
Okay.
met last week, 2 weeks ago, so we're trying to start a new program within Friend of the Court to.
Oh,
work with
okay,
people.
so.
But we haven't started it yet, but this is
Oh.
typical, I'm sure David McFarland will let you in on most of that later, but, all right, so, okay, thank you, Mr.
Okay.
Coast.
Thank you,
All
Judge.
right,
Thanks.
okay, so we did Mr. Cruikshaw.
Your Honor, I'm off to Judge Olsavers.
You have fun. All right, so then I have better. All right, in the matter of Penny Reaume, REAUME versus John Vetter, file number 2007-31231 DP. This is date time set, for a show cause in this matter. Mr. Vetter has failed to appear. He's ordered to pay $30 a month in child support. $30 a month in child support, and as of today's date, he has an arrearage in excess of $10,850. We received a payment of $10.67 on October 18th. So he's 2021, so he's failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for his arrest, and I'm going to set bond in the amount of $2,500 cash. Right. Ms. Underwood, what are you here for?
Good morning, Your Honor. My apologies. I'm dropping off for school. I'm here for an Espinoza versus Barber objection filed by Mr. Raines.
Yep, that's not till, we had some confusion about that because it was originally set for 8:30. Wait, is this the right one? But I also have it on the docket for 9:30. So I don't know.
Well.
So I have an 8:30 and a 9:30. So I'm going to put you in the waiting room and you do that drop off.
Okay, I have done it, Your Honor. So at this point, I can come back at 9:30, but I do have a 10 a.m. downstairs.
I don't know what Mr. Raines thinks the time is. Maybe disconnect and check with Raines' office if you're coming in at 9:30 or 8:30.
All right, great. Thanks. I'll be back.
All right, bye. Okay, so in the matter of Ashley Ann McNally versus Christopher Neil McNally, file number 2014-41101 DM. This is the date and time set for show cause. Mr. McNally was ordered to appear, failed to do so. He's ordered to pay $108 a month in child support, and he has a arrearage in excess of $1,333. His last payment was $269 on December 2nd. He's failed to appear, so I'm going to issue a bench warrant, and I am going to set bond in the amount of $1,440 cash. All right. That pay off his arrearage and his monthly charge. All right. So in the matter of Taylor Dubai Doobie, D-U-B-Y, versus Timothy William Moody, where are you?
I'm on with Faith.
Okay. All right, just hold on. file number 2020-47809 DS. Mr. Moody was ordered to appear. He's failed to do so. He's ordered to pay $253 a month in child support as of today's date. He has an arrearage in excess of $4,895. Last payment we received was $40 on March 6th of 2023. So I'm going to issue a bench warrant for failure to appear, and I am going to set bonds in the amount of $500 cash. Said you're Austin, right? All right. Ms. Pelham, how do you pronounce your last name?
Doobie.
Doobie? Yeah. Mr. Doobie is present, Ms. Pelham. So,
Okay.
So hold on, let me take care of Mr. Espresso first, all right? All right, so Mr. Espresso, you got your seats? Excellent. All right. Mr. Espresso, part of your problem is you're just not taking care of the stuff you need to take care of, like filing the paperwork and, paying attention, and then you end up here. So, Mr. Espresso, I want that paperwork filed by Friday. You understand? You have to have an income early. Because you're being charged this, and until you do it, you're gonna be charged it. So I'm gonna adjourn this out to, do you have income tax returns coming?
No, my phone got shut off. I've been in the process of trying to track my W-2s down. I haven't got any of them from last year. I should have 2 from last year.
Okay. So by the end of, is that local employers?
One's in Adrian, one's in Blake.
Okay, so by the end of the week, I want you to have your W-2s, contact your former employers, see if they can mail them to you.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do is contact them. If you need to, the library is free internet. You can want to check your email. Okay. And then I'm going to set this out to May 15.
We go an extra week. I'll be out of town. I'll be gone that week.
Okay.
How about
May
the end?
22nd. How about May 22nd?
I'll still be gone.
Okay. Getting lucky here, Mr. Spencer.
How about June? First weekend, the first Monday in June.
Hey, my son turns 2 June 13th.
Okay, June 5.
I would prefer.
That sounds great.
That's fine.
Okay. Are you worried about going to jail?
No.
Okay.
It was a joke.
Huh?
It was a joke.
Oh, okay. Okay. June 5. So I'm gonna set this way out to June 5. Can you give him a pen to write that down on his paperwork? So we'll set it out to June 5. Weather's nice. Find some extra stuff to do. Get that paperwork turned into front of the court. 8 o'clock, always 8 o'clock. So Mr. Espresso will see you back June 5th at 8 o'clock, all right?
And you need this receipt or no?
No, I saw it.
All right, thank you.
All right, so we'll see you back on June 5 at 8 o'clock. All right, so, and I want your tax refunds, obviously, if they're not already frozen.
Yeah.
You paid on your arrears, all right? All right, see you back.
Well, guys, what do you think about that episode? I thought it was quite a funny little question she asked there. Are you afraid of going to jail? And he said, no, I was just joking. Anyways, I love Judge Anzalone. I like her style. She keeps things moving. And I would love to hear down below what you guys think about the video. Please, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like, don't like, engage. Anyways, guys, thanks again so much for coming to my kitchen and watching court. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.